A goaltend, but obviously wasn't called. I think we could have executed down the stretch a little bit better. Obviously got some stops and not put ourselves even in that position, but it was definitely a goaltend. It's frustrating, but that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball and take control of the game in crunch time. So obviously we got to be better, and it sucks to lose like that, but it is what it is.
What happened in the last 6 minutes? You're up 7-6 to go. What did they change offensively?
We were trying to put C.J. McCollum in ball screen and just try to attack. We scored a couple times, but obviously it wasn't enough. I mean, we just could have executed better, did a lot of things better, obviously. So just got to watch film, learn from it, get better, and try to build good habits.
PJ, what does it do for this team when Gaff goes out, he had a double-double, he said he career high points. What does it do for this team with all the injuries when he goes out as an effort like that?
It means a lot for us. Obviously, we need Gaff. He's a great player. We got a lot of good players on this team that are trying every day, each and every game, trying to get a win. So I love playing with guys that are get it all every night, and Gaff does that. So he's overall just a great player, and I'm just happy he had a good game tonight. For sure. For sure. I mean, we're not supposed to lose a game like that. 32 points in the fourth quarter. It's unacceptable, but like I said, I mean, we just got to look at the film and get better.
What do you take for the halfway point of the season now? Does it feel like it's like sort of a lost hat because of all the injuries and off the board and everything that's kind of going on around here?
I don't think so, not necessarily. I mean, that's part of the game. Obviously, you can't control things like that, but I think we got a lot of great guys, a good group of guys that continue to fight no matter who's on the floor. So I think that's a positive. At the end of the day, obviously, we know if our team was healthy through this first half of the season, our record would be different. But at the end of the day, we can't cry about it. We can't be upset about it. We just got to learn from it, get better, and just go out there and try to execute.
PJ, going off that, everyone's talked about your leadership and how great it is. What's kind of been your message to this team amid this recent adversity?
Just keep pushing through it. I mean, we're learning a lot about ourselves right now in this time. Obviously, it's been a rough stretch for us, but like I said, we could use this to get better. And obviously, you rather go through this now than at the end of the season. So I think it's all just building towards our goal and just getting kinks and mistakes out now and just trying to learn each other as well. Thank you, guys.
What did you see, Jason, on that Mavs scramble down the stretch when you get with put up a shot and
Yeah, I thought it was great execution. We talked about it in the huddle. Go for a jump ball or go for a steal, get a trap. And I thought the guys came up. We got the loose ball. Understand there was no timeout, so they understood that too. And I thought the ball movement and the look, and Spencer got it up on the board. And clearly we thought it was goaltending. Unfortunately, the three referees did not see that, and so it was not goaltending. But I thought late game, I thought the guys executed. Again, a bounce-back game, the energy and effort. I thought everybody who played pitched in to put us in a position to win.
Did you get any kind of explanation from the referees?
Yeah, they didn't see it. That's the explanation. They didn't see it. It's tough. I get it. Like that's their job. They didn't do their job tonight.
Is there any recourse for the Mavs to protest?
That's out of my lane. I don't know about the protest or the review, but the league wants to get it right. The referees have a tough job. They clearly did not get that one right. It cost us maybe the game. So we can learn from that, and hopefully the referees can, be better in close games. And that's just, we've been in this league a long time, and we've seen a lot of crazy stuff happen. But no one saw the goaltend, but everybody that was there. So tough.
Yeah, I mean, had goaltending been called, that could have been automatically reviewed to see if there really was goaltending. So would you like to see the case in the last minute or last 2 minutes of the game where every play
I think
can be looked at? I mean, even
the review is to protect the officials, and the review is to try to get it right. That's what the review or the challenge is for. In the last 2 minutes, if they thought something, they should have blown the whistle to get it right. I think they all three were scared to death to do anything, so they did nothing, and they let it go.
Jason, on that last play, when you say you want to try to trap it, maybe
Yeah.
a jump ball or steal, at what point on the clock does that change and you say, I got a foul?
Yeah, well, it was clearly it was becoming a loose ball situation. Hawkins thought we were fouling him. We were going for the jump ball and trap, and he lost his balance, and you could see the ball was coming out. We come up with the loose ball. We tried our best to make sure that CJ and Murray were not going to the free throw line. We wanted to send everybody but those two, and the guys executed it to a T to be able to come up with the steal. And understanding time and score, they didn't foul. We got the loose ball, and we made a couple passes to get a layup. And so give the group that was in there late to be able to execute under that pressure. They did a really good job.
Generally speaking, how much time needs to be has to elapse before you?
Well, it's got to be no more than 2 passes, and then you're going to probably end up fouling. And so just understanding they didn't get to the 2 pass. I think they got to 2 passes, and they couldn't make the third. So I thought it was a great recognition of the group, because it's easy to just foul right away. But I thought the guys executed what we wanted and put ourselves, we got a great look to win the game.
Gaff had a double-double. He set a new career high points. What does it do for the team when you guys have all these injuries and he goes out having performance like that?
Yeah, he was great. Gaff was great. I thought what he did for us, this is kind of what he's done here when he has started. So we needed that game from him. I thought he responded in a positive way on a back-to-back, and he helped put us in a position to win.
Jason, this was the midway part of the season game tonight. Can you sum up the first half of the season for you guys?
Health has been poor. Play has been really good. Health has been poor. And so you got next man up mentality, and we're putting ourselves in position to win games. Bounced back from a disappointing game last night. New Orleans is playing well, as we talked about before the game, so we knew this was going to be a good test, but we put ourselves in a position to win this.
What were some of the overall positives in the first half of the season?
When we're healthy, we truly believe we're one of the best teams in the league, but we have not been healthy. And that's been since, training camp. We lost Exum, very early in training camp. I lost Luka in training camp. And so just understanding the guys that are playing are trying their best to put us in the win column. And we just have come up short. But again, we're above 500. There's a lot of basketball to be played, and hopefully we can get healthy here in the second part of the season. Thanks.
Thank you.